Good morning, my androids. It's Andrew the Android Kowalski here, and I am live and ready to perform for all of you. How art thou? So I'm going to share this on social media and try to get people joining. All right. So this is shared. I am live. So let's get some Cheerios. Let's get some Cheerios in my system. Those are good Cheerios, man. Those are some good Cheerios. We got one Android in the house. I feel like I'm ready to scream. I feel like I'm ready to come unglued. I gotta get some coffee. That will help this. You know, I feel like a woman is what I need here. I feel like I really need a girlfriend. I feel like I really need a girlfriend, man. Was I premeditatedly tortured, guys? You know. I think I was. I think I was premeditatedly tortured. I know they say catch it, check it, change it. You know, about my parents, I think it's clear as day they're sadistic monsters who are pharmacologically abusing me. There's nothing I can do because I look delusional and schizoaffective, but they had premeditated nefarious intent. They were probably trying to give me neurological damage or cancer. Basically, they were trying to murder me while creating a facade they were helping me. It's obvious, too. Stop protesting that they tell me the truth. They did it to me, but they don't care about me. They don't respect me enough to confess. Instead, they will gaslight me, threaten me with more medication or the psychiatric hospital, when what I'm saying is clearly true. I'm not delusional, and everyone knows it. They were torturing me. Can someone tell me the truth? They were getting sadistic sexual pleasure from my suffering. Correct? Admit it, cowards. Dave says poppycock. He says that's not true. So some people say I'm nonchalant. It's true. I hear everything and I'm nonchalant, observing all the abuse. I'm waiting for the moment where they confess it was indeed nefarious and premeditated. At that moment, it will be a real storm. For now, I'm calm, cool, and collected, trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to believe they didn't have nefarious intent. And lastly, I said, it's obvious my stepfather is a sexual sadist who is torturing me. My mother would gaslight me and victim blame me. Dave says, again, poppycock. He says, this is not true. He says, you're delusional. He says, you're sick, and that's what this is. So nobody was trying to render me a vegetable mind. Nobody was trying to turn me into Sid Barrett. Nobody was trying to do like before and after. Dave says, I know. What do you know, Dave? I just want the truth. I mean, I want them to tell me the truth. What do you know, Dave? It was, I wasn't being premeditatedly tortured. Somebody says, that's my delusions. I'm delusional as fuck. Somebody says, did I do anything fun this weekend or just build up my troll garden? I'm seeing my friend. I'm going to his house, I think around 1 p.m. So I'll have to get going in an hour, but I have some time to kill now. Somebody says, it's like the novel I Never Promised You a Rose Garden. I'm like Joanne Greenberg. I'm delusional. My relationship with my parents, my family, and my friends is loving and always has been loving. Nobody was getting pleasure from my suffering. I mean, the only people who really got pleasure from my suffering were the bullies in middle and high school. Dave asks, I wonder if Andrew's going to wash and change his sheets. That'd be a good idea. I really should. I haven't changed them in quite some time. The next time, either my art class buddy comes over or the cleaning ladies come over is the next time I'll probably change my sheets. It's probably going to stay, unwashed until, I have a reason to wash them. And right now I don't have a reason to wash my bed sheets. I have no motivation. Xerox wants to know, has anybody ever told me that I look like a young Tom Cruise? I appreciate that. Tom Cruise is known for being handsome and, it's better than being compared to Sid Barrett. It's better than being compared to a winner and a loser, It's better than being compared to Brian Wilson or Mick Foley, So if you compare me to Tom Cruise, I take that as a compliment. Though the best way to be is an original. The best way to be is innovative, not imitative. So to the people who compare me to Tom Cruise, thank you. To the people who compare me to Sid Barrett, well, fuck you. Dave says Cactus Jack is badass. I don't know. I don't like the Mick Foley getting chair shots to the head and, take a licking but keep on ticking. And, there's really not much dignity there. There's not much respect there, you want to be seen more as like Tom Cruise or somebody with self-respect, somebody not getting dehumanized. You don't want to be seen as somebody who's going to take a licking and get tons of chair shots to the head and get brutalized. I mean, nothing against Mick Foley. I mean, he was fun, but I wouldn't exactly say he had dignity. He got abused by everyone. Dave says he respects Cactus Jack. I guess so. Miru says, good morning, androids. Good morning, Miru. We got Erie in the house. So I'm seeing my friend. I don't know what we're going to do together, but I'm going over his apartment. Maybe we'll watch movies. Maybe we'll listen to music. I don't really know. I just want to hug a woman. I just want to hug a woman. Somebody says I should come to one of Vegan Doll's live streams again. Yeah, I'll go to one of Vegan Doll's live streams. That's a good idea. I want somebody to tell me the truth. I want somebody to tell me what the truth is, I feel like I'm being lied to. I feel like they're lying about everything. I don't know. I feel like my parents, my friends, my doctors, everybody is lying to me. Everybody was torturing me. And maybe I'm just delusional and sick. Maybe I'm just delusional and sick here. Somebody says torching you. So you think like it was kind of like the Bad Romance music video. After years of keeping me in solitude, involuntarily celibate, depriving me of friendships, fun, and forcing me to take medications, and turning me into a piece of meat and dehumanizing me. Do you think they torched me, or like, and pharmacologically abused me, or is this? Somebody says you're sick and delusional. I mean, I just want the truth. I just want the God's honest, transparent, and honest truth. You know what I mean? Mirror says, "Put your paws up, Andrew. You were born this way." Is born this way? About me, were they saying how they tried to render me a vegetable mind and turn me into Sid Barrett, or is that an idea of reference delusion? You know. Hey Deborah, how you doing? Hey my androids, how are you, my androids? Mirror says, "Born This Way is totally about you, Andrew. Born This Way is totally about you. It's about how they rendered you a vegetable mind and turned you into Sid Barrett." And the Bad Romance music video is totally about me too. It's a hyperbole. It's a confirmation that the whole thing was premeditated, or is that ideas of reference? I just want the truth. I just want the truth at this point. Yeah, I've been to both my art class buddy's house and Sam's house, who I'm going to today. I'm going to Sam's house today, which I'm excited to do. I'm excited to see Sam today. Deborah says it's ideas of reference. Yeah. Miru asks, "Is Sam throwing another rager like last week?" Yeah, I'm probably going to go to Sam's house. He's probably going to have some chips and soda. It'll be me and him sitting on the couch. We'll watch some music videos. I'll ask him, "You want to get something for lunch?" Uh, then I'll probably go home. I'm assuming there's going to be no hot chicks there. But, it is what it is. He's a cool buddy. I like Sam, so. But I don't think it's gonna be the time of my life. That's for sure. I mean, not to say it's better than sitting at home all day in solitary confinement, but I don't think there's gonna be hot bitches there. Feminists don't like the term bitches. I don't think there's gonna be hot women there. No, me and Sam leave a space in between. Me and Sam, I'm not attracted to Sam. I don't think he's attracted to me. We're just buddies. We hang out. I don't think Sam and I are, you know, but yeah, I mean, I want some hot women. You know, I want some hot women there. Miru asks, when I see Sam, do I get the tizzy feeling like when I see my mother in her underwear? No, I don't really get the tizzy feeling with Sam, which is good because he's my buddy, and I'm not attracted to him in that romantic kind of way. So that's a good thing. I like him though. I like him. I like him as a friend. So he says, if Sam put on some porn, would you watch it with him? No, I'd probably leave, Dave. I'd probably say, you know what, I'm getting the fuck out of here. But he wouldn't do that. He's a classy guy. He's a nice guy. You know, if Sam puts on some porn, I'd be like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna hit the bricks now. Adios, amigo. Mirror says, that's good. Keep it within the family. Only be attracted to your mother. Dave says, how about straight porn? Not homosexual porn. No, still, I'm hitting the bricks. I'm not watching porn with fucking Sam. I mean, maybe if I get a girlfriend and, you know, get intimate and get a lot happier. But at this moment, I'm just focusing on mental health recovery and finding a girlfriend. I'm not watching porn with fucking Sam. I'll be hitting the bricks. The moment he tries to put that on, I'm gone. I'll be like, adios, amigo. But I don't think he would do that. I mean, you guys seem to only be joking. I think we're just buddies. All right. So apparently they're making in the MCU. They're making the Red Hulk. They're making the Hulk but red. So let's see who owns the distribution rights to the Incredible Hulk. Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures regained the film distribution rights to The Incredible Hulk in June of 2023, coinciding with the film's release on Disney Plus. Okay, cool. So the film is Universal does not own The Incredible Hulk. Marvel has the rights to The Incredible Hulk back again. That's exciting. We need a real Hulk movie. We need a true. We need a true The Incredible Hulk movie. They made one with the Edward Norton in 2008, and they haven't made one since. I want the Edward Norton Hulk back. I want the Edward Norton Hulk back. Deborah says I would make a great Bruce Banner. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Somebody wants to see somebody wants to see a film with my debut, my film debut. Does anybody have a good camera, even if it's not like Disney, Universal, Paramount, or something like that? Does anybody know anybody who has a good camera who wants to record me? I met Sam in New York City. I met Sam in New York City. Deborah says we should do wrestling promos in a park. Yeah, Deborah, I'd be down. We set up a good camera and we do wrestling promos in a park. I'm down to do that. That might be fun. How bad are the hidden realities? How bad are the secrets? When I discover the truth, am I going to turn into the Red Hulk? Am I going to be like, Hulk smash? Hulk angry? Hulk smash. Hulk angry. I think at this point, I'm just genuinely looking for love. I'm looking for true love. Somebody who genuinely likes me and cares about me. Somebody who doesn't have, somebody who's not two faced and doesn't have malevolent intent. Somebody who's not pretending to be my friend but is secretly looking to betray me. You know? I'm looking for a genuine, true friend, not somebody who's two faced. Dave says love is out there, but you got to go get it. I don't know. I don't feel like I trust anybody. I feel like, this wasn't the case. Many years ago, I felt like I was open, loving, and would trust people in a heartbeat. But now I feel like everybody is two faced. Now I feel like everybody is gonna betray me. I don't know. Maybe I'm traumatized. Basically, I feel like I was hurt to my core, and the people I opened up to, basically metaphorically set me on fire. And now basically even the people who are genuine friends to me, I just don't trust them basically. And I think everybody has. I think everybody is two faced. I think everybody is lying. I don't think anybody is genuinely my friend. Sam and Art Buddy included. Um, I basically I just I basically I was hurt to my core. I opened up and trusted some people who betrayed me, and I'm having a hard time trusting and believing people are genuinely my friend now. And because at a time I was vulnerable and trusted people, I feel like I was metaphorically set on fire. So now I basically just don't like people and don't trust people and feel traumatized, and um, I think everybody's going to betray me. And the same is true for Deborah, Dave, Miru. Basically, I just think everybody has ulterior motives. Everybody is two faced. Everybody is lying. And this wasn't the case, many years ago. Many years ago, I was naive, trusting, would love people unconditionally. Now it's kind of like I just want to isolate, and I think everybody's two faced. I think everybody's nefarious, and I'm beyond hurt to my core. Basically, I was hurt to my core, and then when I was hurt to my core and vulnerable, I was set on fire. You know what I mean, metaphorically speaking. And basically, I think everybody is going to betray me now. So somebody says take a Xanax before you go to Sam's. I need some more coffee here. No, somebody asked me, but what about the guy that I ghosted at Buffalo Wild Wings? Well, I don't know. I mean, he's cool, but yeah, I guess Sam is more of my buddy. I mean, I've established a relationship with Sam. You know, I could actually hang out with that guy. I actually have the option to hang out with Sam on the Buffalo Wild Wings guy, but I'm going to see Sam today. I choose him over Buffalo Wild Wings guy. But I was trying to link them up and trying to get everybody to come together, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I think I'm just going to see Sam today because he's kind of my buddy. So yeah, Sam lives alone. He doesn't have. Well, I don't want to get into too much detail about Sam, but yes, he. Well, I see Sam about once a week. I go to NAMI, I go to art class, but I don't. I basically feel like I sit in solitary confinement most of the time. I feel like I sit on the couch in solitude most of the time. Did I go speed dating yesterday? No, I did not. And the reason is it was because it was for people in their 40s and 50s. I was out of the age range. I'm 37, so I was too young for it. So, any more questions for me? Somebody asks, does the Starry Night Cafe host any dating events? I don't know. I don't really go to the Starry Night Cafe, Miru, but it's possible. It's possible they do. So I went on Tinder yesterday and I got a bunch of matches. I got a bunch of matches. Somebody even messaged me, but she's kind of overweight. So I got a bunch of matches on Tinder. Somebody asks me, am I taking any snacks to Sam's? No, not really. I don't think so. Not today. I don't think we're throwing a party today. In a way, I would rather, just go get hibachi for lunch because I have a gift card that I want to use. But I think I'm going to his place. He seems like he would prefer to go there, so I'm going to go to his place and we'll hang out for a little bit. But yeah, none of the Tinder ladies look too promising. Somebody says the Starry Night Cafe is more up my alley than Tinder. She's pretty large, Miro. She's pretty large. The woman who matched me on Tinder. I'm not really into really large women. All right, look, I gotta clip my nails. They're getting long. I feel like everybody is lying to me. Everybody knows a secret. So for the longest time, I used to bite my nails. Now I actually let them grow and clip them. And I think it correlates with getting the fuck away from my mother, believe it or not. And I don't even mean this in a bad way. I mean, my mother would cause me great anxiety, and when I got the fuck away from my mother, I stopped biting my nails. So, for what it's worth, I blame nail biting on my mother. Even if my mother didn't intend to cause me anxiety, she caused me anxiety, which made me bite my nails. Now I just let them grow and clip them. Somebody asked me, did I chat with any of the women on Tinder? No, to be honest with you, I didn't actually chat with any of the women on Tinder. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of. I know they say beggars can't be choosers. Chat with the overweight women, but I don't know. So was my mother basically bullying me this whole time? Was my mother basically just sadistic this whole time? Did my mother have nefarious intents? Somebody says it sounds questionable, buddy. Your mom made you bite your fingernails. If my mom didn't make me bite my fingernails, why, when I moved in here and stopped being around her constantly, why did I stop biting my fingernails? I think being around my mother and stepfather caused me great anxiety, and it made me bite my nails. I think it was like walking on eggshells being in there. It was like a war zone. And in here, I'm a lot less anxious. See, I mean, even if it wasn't intentionally sadistically done, I think getting away from my mother led to me letting my nails grow and being less anxious. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. Getting the fuck away from my mother is what made me stop biting my nails. Moving to the Maniac Man cave cured the nail biting, yes. Deborah says, my theory makes sense to her. Muir says, I heard COVID is going around. Yeah, I have a little bit of a cold at the moment. I'm not really sure why I have a cold, but I do have a cold. A cough. I don't think it's COVID, though, because I had it earlier this year. But I'm kind of getting over it. I just was I kind of had a cold and a sore throat for a few days. Now I'm feeling better. Yeah, I think I just had somebody. I thought I had food poisoning. To be honest with you, I thought I kind of got sick from a pizza that I had at the art class. I'm feeling better today, though, much better. So I don't know. For a few days, I was kind of feeling under the weather, but you know what? I would still go to the gym. I would still exercise, and I'm doing better today. Yeah, man, coffee really perks me up. Like I'm like the Walking Dead. I'm like a zombie. Then I have a cup of Joe, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better. You know. All right, guys. I guess I'm gonna get going. Adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out. What do you mean I'm delusional? You don't think the coffee really perks me up, Dave? You don't think the coffee really perks me up? I think it does. All right, adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out.